Hi everyone. Today we're going to read a story called How Did That Get to My Table? And it's about pumpkin pie. And I don't know, do you like pumpkin pie? I do. It's one of my favorite things about this time of the year. So I'm going to share my screen with you. It's called How Did That Get to My Table? So let's see, how does the pumpkin pie get to our table? Thanksgiving dinner is over. You ate your turkey and mashed potatoes. You ate your vegetables. It's time for dessert. Many people like pumpkin pie with whipped cream. How did this yummy dessert get to your table? Let's find out. All pumpkin pies start out as pumpkins. Pumpkins grow on vines along the ground. Pumpkins are round and orange. Excuse me. They usually weigh between 10 and 20 pounds. Or if you measure things in kilograms, that's between 4.5 and 9 kilograms. Did you know that pumpkins are not vegetables? They're fruits. That means they have seeds. Tomatoes and cucumbers are also fruits. Look for other fruits at the grocery store. I wonder how many you can find. Farmers plant pumpkin seeds in groups called hills. The pumpkins need time to grow. They must be harvested before it gets too old. Pumpkin plants will die if they freeze. The harvested pumpkins are put onto trucks. The trucks take the pumpkins from the farm to a factory. Look at all the pumpkins in that big truck. What happens at the factory? Machines wash the pumpkins and cut them into small chunks. Then the pumpkins are steamed. The skin and seeds are removed. Other machines mash the soft pumpkin pieces. The pumpkins are now ready to make into pie. Some kinds of pumpkins are very small. Other kinds can weigh more than 45 kilograms. That's 100 pounds. Most pumpkins sent to the factories weigh about 9 kilograms. That's 20 pounds. Very large or very small pumpkins aren't sent to the factory. And it says, why do you think this is? Why do you think they wouldn't want a pumpkin that's really small? There wouldn't be much for them to use, right? To make into a pie. And if they had a pumpkin that was really, really large, it probably wouldn't fit in their machine. It's faster to make a pie at a factory than at home. Machines mix the ingredients for the pumpkin filling. Excuse me, my friends, my voice is going. Then they knead the dough. They roll and cut the dough for the crust. Another machine shoots the filling into the crust. The machine can fill as many as 100 pies a minute. Then the pies are baked in large ovens. How many pies does she have on there? Yes, I see 4. For homemade pies, you have to knead the dough by hand. You have to roll out and cut the dough by hand too. To make the filling, you mix the mashed pumpkin, milk, eggs, sugar, salt, and spices. Then you pour the filling into the crust and bake the pie. Did you know you can buy mashed pumpkin in cans? Many fruits and vegetables are canned at factories. Machines seal the lids. The cans are heated to a high temperature. Do you know why they heat the cans to a high temperature? That's right, some of you did know. It's to kill the germs. Make sure there are no germs in there. Many people buy pumpkin pies for Thanksgiving. Pumpkins are harvested in the fall. That's why pumpkin pie is most popular this time of the year. You'll see pumpkin pies in many stores. How do the pies get to the stores? That's right, it's more of the trucks, right? There's a lot of trucks and a lot of little places, little bakeries that make them. Yeah. Many local bakeries sell pies. They may also use trucks to take fresh pies to the grocery store. Look for them in the bakery section. Large food companies often sell frozen pumpkin pies. They're shipped in freezer trucks. You'll find those pies at the grocery store too. They'll be in the frozen food section. And look at all the yummy things at that bakery. I see lots of different kinds of pies and cakes. Fresh or frozen, your pumpkin pie started out on a pumpkin farm. Now you know how pumpkin pies are made. It's time for dessert. Be sure to tell everyone what you know about how it got to your table. Do you know someone who works in a bakery? Ask him or her where the bakery gets the pumpkin for its pies. Hello, Sebastian. Do you like pumpkin pie? No, it's not for kiddies, is it? How are the bakery's pies delivered to the store? Asking questions is a good way to find out how food gets to your table. It looks like she's enjoying her pumpkin pie. And what was that word we learned? Harvested. That means they gather up all of the vegetables or all of the fruit from a field and they take it away to where it needs to be processed. Yeah. All right. So that's it from Sebastian and I for today. So I hope everybody has a wonderful Thanksgiving and a wonderful weekend. All right. Bye-bye.